Hi everyone, my name's Natalie and I'm from Greater Dandenong Libraries. Have you folks heard about Book Week? It's run by the Children's Book Council of Australia, and during this time schools and public libraries spend one glorious week celebrating Australian books, authors and illustrators. This year it's being held from the 17th to the 23rd of October. And today I'm here to show you some books that have made it onto the shortlist for the Eve Pownall Award. The Eve Pownall Award is a special category that shortlists books which are about factual material and information. This award looks at how these books present information, how imaginative they are, the design of the book, and how these things come together to make the book interesting and help you to understand the topic that the book is about. There are 6 books shortlisted in this category. The first book is A Hollow is a Home, written by Abby Mitchell and illustrated by Astrid Hicks. It details the amazing world of tree hollows and the Australian animals that call them home. The second book is Willem, a Birrarung Story, which is written by Auntie Joy Murphy and Andrew Kelly and illustrated by Lisa Kennedy. It's a gorgeous picture book that tells the Indigenous and geographical story of Birrarung, which is Melbourne's beautiful Yarra River. I love this book. It's called The Illustrated Encyclopedia of Ugly Animals, and it's written and illustrated by Sammy Bailey. This book celebrates the beauty in the ugliness of unusual animals, lots of which are endangered. Ugh. In his book, Young Dark Emu, A Truer History, Bruce Pascoe adapts his award-winning book, Dark Emu, for a younger audience. Bruce asks young readers to see Australia as it was before Europeans arrived, a land with permanent homes, productive farming, and a deep understanding of the environment. Searching for Cicadas is the 5th book on the shortlist, and it's written by Leslie Gibbs and illustrated by Judy Watson. It's part of the Nature Storybook series and tells a story about a child and their grandfather searching for cicadas, alongside facts about the elusive backyard mini-beast. Last but not least, and my personal favourite, is Yahoo Creek, an Australian mystery, written and illustrated by Toby Riddle. I read this with my 9-year-old son and he loved it. Yahoo Creek is not your typical informational picture book. It's actually a mystery about a strange hairy man who was seen many times around the Great Dividing Range in Australia. Toby creates a shared story about this hairy man by combining actual newspaper accounts of white settlers and farmers with the words of Nyampa elder Peter Williams. You can actually see the real articles in the end papers of the book, which are fun to read. I love the artwork and imagery of this book. There's lots of recognisable birds, animals, and plants in the illustrations. The moody blue and grey illustrations evoke mystery and the sadness that the hairy man may have felt due to being lonely and the destruction of his habitat. Aside from being a beautiful picture book, I think Yahoo Creek would make a great coffee table book, as it would be a great conversation starter about the legend of this creature. The book really compelled my son and I to do internet research and see what else we could find out about the Yowie and its sightings. So there you go. I would really recommend that you take a look at the books in the Eve Pownall category. They're all super informative and tickle the fancy of readers who have a thirst for knowledge while also being beautiful and well presented. I wonder which is your favourite. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more virtual content from the City of Greater Dandenong Libraries. Bye!